everyone, hope you're all okay. I hope you had an amazing Christmas as well. Let me know what you got. I am super nosy and I love hearing what other people have got for Christmas. But Born Pretty have sent me a little something for New Year. So I thought we'll unbox and try and do a New Year nail design with some of the product, well, all of the products that they've sent, plus a few more little bits and bobs from Born Pretty. So the liner gel paint in LP01, I think it was, LP11. So this is the silver chrome liner gel paint in a bottle with the super thin brush, and it is perfect for doing those super detailed lines, nice clean lines with that brush as well. The second one was the Reflective Moonlight Cat Eye Gel, RM04, and it's like a silvery grey, like a gunmetal grey, gunmetal silver. Super reflective and super cat eye as well. Wait till you see this. Holy moly, it's amazing. So I'm going to grab the magnet, and this is one that Born Pretty sent a few orders ago. It's super strong. You can buy this off their website as well, a super strong magnet. I'll leave it linked down below. I'm just going to bring all the reflectiveness to the forefront, not the reflectiveness, the magneticness, whatever it's called, to the front. Look at it. Oh, so pretty. And then the third bottle is a Jelly Nude Gel, JN60, sorry. I have got one that is like a pinky colour with the same glittery bits in, and it is gorgeous. And I thought this one, the Milky Jelly white one, will be perfect to have in my stash, I suppose. Because it can go over any colour, really. And it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at all the gold bits and the rose gold and the silver and the glittery flakes. I love it. And the fourth bottle is number 57 from the Silky White series. And I never know how to describe these sort of colours. It's like a grey but a beige. People call them greige, or like a stone colour. Taupe? Would it be taupe? Either way, it's lovely. Absolutely beautiful. When I picked out these colours, I clearly had a design in my mind, but when it got to actually doing it, I completely forgot. So that'll teach me for not writing stuff down. So in the last box is a rubber base gel, number 19, and this is, I didn't even know they did a black rubber base gel. I thought they only did nudes and clears and like a milky white. But yeah, they do a black one, and I'm so happy. I haven't got a single black product. Oh, I have. I was going to say I haven't got a single black product from Born Pretty, but I've got their Pat Paint Gel now. Which, by the way, is amazing. I love it. And I'll use it in this video as well, actually, for the first time ever. So the black, I'm just going to treat it like it was like a builder or something like that. Nice thin coat, little slip layer first, and then nice big blob, wiggle it down the rest of the nail, flip it upside down, get a nice thin brush and pull around the edges and give it a cure. So I've grabbed 5 almond shaped nails, all the same size, because I just ordered a load of like size 3, I think it was, from Beetles. So I thought they would be perfect for doing the content, basically. It's like I have forgotten how to talk, how to do a voiceover, so bear with me. I'm using the rubber base gel, the black rubber base gel in number 19 to do the thumb and the pinky, so that it's got a nice black base for doing the next little bits. You want to make sure that you've got an apex, but all the side walls and the free edge is nice, and around the cuticle is nice and thin. So once that's cured, if you need to file and buff and shape, go ahead and do that. And then I've put the Reflective Moonlight Cat Eye Gel on, and I'm going to jazz it all up with the magnet. I'm only going to do one coat of the cat eye. I don't think it needs any more. We're going to put a few little bits and bobs over the top of it. But look, can you see that it's got like a bluey purple undertone, like glitter? When the silver goes away, you can kind of see that bluiness. So I've grabbed some glitter Everything I'm going to use is going to be linked down below anyway. I've put a little thin base coat over the cured cat eye polish, and then I'm going to get some of that glitter and just sprinkle it all over the nail. Again, same to the pinky, going to be the exact same. I do encapsulate the glitter after it's cured in place, so I'll cure it, put another base coat on, cure that, and then I'll put a thicker clear rubber base over the top of it, so it's kind of encapsulated and it's all smoothed out. There's no glitter bits poking up. If you don't want to do that, you can just put a few layers of base coat on and file and buff before you put a top coat on. So I'm grabbing the rubber base gel in number 13, which is a nude pale pink colour. Now, if I was to do this again, I would skip this colour altogether, only because I think I should have used the taupey stone greyish colour for the index, the middle and the ring. Yeah, I should have put that taupey colour on all of them, but the index and the ring, I put the nudie rubber base gel on, and then I topped it with this milky jelly nude with the little glittery bits in, the milky white one. But yeah, if I was to do it again, or if I thought about it a little bit, like I said, I obviously had a plan in mind when I chose the colours. Where that plan went, no one knows. It's not bad, but I think it would have been more cohesive if I used this for those three, if you know what I mean. You'll see at the end. And I haven't finished with that pinky, nudie, glittery one yet. That's been put to one side because I couldn't remember what I wanted to do. So this is the middle one. I've put 2 coats of that taupe Silky White series number 57. And then I've grabbed the Pat Paint Gel for the first time. It is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. So I've put that just at like the last third of the nail, like the free edge. And then I'm going to try and blend it up a little bit because it's such a thick paint. Perfect for doing lines, or I don't think it's supposed to be used for like full cover things. But I've blended it up as best as I can into the taupe. I think it would have been better if the taupe was still wet, number 57. Cured it and then grabbed the reflective and done the exact same thing. Just put that where the black, the Pat Paint Gel is, and then blended that up, ombre'd that up a little bit as well. And then I'm going to zhuzh all the magnetising bits to the top. I don't know what the right words are for it, to when you use the magnet and you bring out the goodness. I don't know. Add some glitter, trying to use all the little bits rather than the big bits. Use them like sparingly towards the tip, and just trying to blend it up. So that's what they look like so far. So those 2 pinky ones, I wish I'd done the taupe with the glitter over the top, the jelly nude over the top. Oh, hello. So I've got this Born Pretty stamping plate, and it's like a New Year celebration-ish one. Time Fly, the colour from Born Pretty in a stamping polish. This is just regular polish, not gel polish or anything. I've grabbed the little saying, it says Happy New Year, and I'm going to put that on the middle finger. Now, I'm going to go back over the top of the Happy New Year writing with the liner gel and a really tiny brush to try and make it stand out a little bit more. But it takes so long, so I didn't record any of that. Firework design is going on the thumb and the pinky over those glittery. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. It's so nice. So that's the thumb and the pinky, and they're pretty much done, and then they can be top coated once I've given the stamping polish 30 seconds to a minute to fully dry before I go in with any top coats really. I've used a super top coat because it's super thin and it's super, super shiny, and I thought it would go really well with the cat eye, the reflectiveness, the glitter and those fireworks. So pretty. And that's the middle nail after I've gone over it with a tiny, tiny brush and the liner paint gel out of the bottle, LP11. I've added a few dots on the same nail, and I'm just going to do some of those generic stars as well because I had some of that liner paint gel on my palette still. and I didn't want to waste it. So stars makes everything better. So for the last two nails, the index and the ring, those pinky colours, we're going to get some of the tiniest glitter bits from Firework Twinkle and just do the tiniest smattering on those two nails. Give that a cure. Another base coat for the index finger, and I grabbed some champagne sequin glitter bits, and I thought they were perfect. I've done the same thing as I would, or as I did for the thumb and the pinky, kind of encapsulated it a little bit. And then I'm just going to outline the whole nail with that liner paint gel with the brush from the bottle. And it was perfect for it. And unlike the metallic drawing gel paints, it doesn't have a funky smell. If you know, you know. So because I still had a little bit left on my palette, I grabbed my favourite brush and I made not half a circle, it's kind of like a little bit more than half a circle, to do a little clock face with its little 6, 9 and 12, the dot in the centre, and then we're going to put the minute and the hour hand on there as well. I'll give that a cure before I move on to the next step. Oh, and they all take 60 seconds to cure as well, by the way. So I thought, like, some clocks are super fancy and I wanted a super fancy clock for this. It might not be super fancy to you, but I thought it was super fancy. Adding some little filigree swirls and bits all over the rest of the nail that was showing. Like as if this clock face was a part of like a delicate, intricate silver metal, bent metal design. I don't know, just went with it. But I just have to give everything a cure after that and give it all a top coat with Born Pretty's Super Top Coat, and we are done. I hope you like this video, guys. I hope you like this design. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and everything I've used is always linked down below in the description box along with discount codes. Obviously Born Pretty have kindly gifted me these, so there's always a discount code for them. But I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and I wish you the happiest of New Year. Let's make it a great one. 2023 was a bit pants for me, so we're hoping for better things. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next year. Bye!